Alright guys, we're back in the shop today, working on derby cars again. If you remember last week, we cut this cage apart to put in Boston's girlfriend's car. He's got that all prepped and ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Alright Boston, what's on your agenda today?
Gonna pull this booster and the steering column out of this, make room for the new cage. After that, we can put the cage in, and then I'm gonna try to get that fully welded today, and then I'm gonna start putting everything back into it.
Alright guys, while Boston's doing that, I'm gonna mark spots to weld my girlfriend's car's doors shut on her car. This is her car. So what I'm going to be doing is basically putting these on here and tracing them. Okay guys, we got those all marked off. All my spots to grind.
I smashed my thumb.
You're only allowed a certain number of spots you can weld to the car. I'm not gonna fully weld all these, just spot it up there, but I will fully weld those 3 seams. What you got there?
Dumbest thing ever.
You kick your butt?
Yep. Smashed my thumb. I didn't grab a big enough tool for the job. That's the steering column.
Alrighty guys, I got all those spots grinded down. Every little spot right there, I'm gonna weld a plate. Show you what I did on the other side. See, I'll weld that all the way down. Right now we're gonna swap these 2 cars. I want to use the lift so I can get to the bottom of the doors. Makes it a lot easier. I don't like to lay on the ground. Alright, we got the cars switched around. Got that on the lift. Got all that grinded up. Ready for some spots to weld.
Just waiting for you to grind those so we can put the cage in this thing.
It's ready. Alrighty guys, Boston's just welding the cage in. We got it pretty lined up. The front of the cage isn't quite lined up yet. We're welding the back and then we're gonna push everything on the front kind of together.
Alright guys, so what we're doing now, we got the back pretty close enough to where we're happy with it. So I just welded the sides on both sides, here and here, and then I'm going to take a plate and put it on each side, weld that completely. I'll go through later and try to get the bottom, and then we'll just weld the top. I probably won't even put a plate on the top, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do for all 3 of these spots so they don't break on my girlfriend. All right, guys, the cage is officially in the car. Still got a little bit to do. I gotta finish welding this front bar. We got a plate on there, fully welded on there, just to hold it in place. I'll fully box it in tomorrow, make sure it's nice and strong so it doesn't buckle, and then do the same thing to the back too. And then I will start throwing all the parts I took out of it right back into it. And after that, then we'll stab a motor into it.
All right, guys, Boston had to go home. He was getting a little hangry. So that'll give me some time to get this done. I'd like to at least get one side completely welded, and then we'll finish the other side tomorrow. Let's get these things done. Alrighty, guys, I just ran out of welding wire. I was able to get the bottom half of this side done. So I'll go grab some welding wire in the morning, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, guys, we're back in the shop today. We got some new welding wire. Got Boston a new welding cap.
Gotta protect the noggin.
What do you gotta do, Boston?
Gotta finish welding this cage up. So I'll finish welding it, get it solid in there, make sure it's nice and safe for the old lady, and then start putting stuff back into it. So what I gotta do right now is I gotta get the cradle off of this motor, because we gotta take it back up to the engine builder tomorrow, and she's gonna get some love and attention. And it's a stage 1, and it's gonna get turned into a stage 2 for Heber this year for my full weld car.
While Boston is taking that cradle off, I'm gonna get the rest of these door straps welded, so we can get this car out and move on to other things.
Alright, guys, so yesterday kind of told you about this motor. Today we're taking it up to Idaho to the engine builder, Chris Schrade, and nothing's wrong with it, but it's a stage 1 right now, and he is gonna basically just rebuild it, turn it into a stage 2 motor to go into my Chrysler Imperial for the Heber City Derby this year. And then this motor is Cody's 3.1 V6 out of his compact, and it needs a little love. It's got a cracked head and blown head gasket, all sorts of fun stuff. So that one's gonna go up there too and get rebuilt, freshened up, and hopefully be good to go for the rest of the season. Road munchies, dude. Again, all the good stuff, dude. All the good stuff. Alright guys, we just got back from Idaho, dropping those motors off, and we brought some transmissions back. One of them's for a fellow driver here in Utah, but the other 3 are for us, and you'll get to see what they go in a later episode.
So now we're working on this side. I was gonna weld the entire door seam, but I think I'm just gonna space them a little farther apart and just It's gonna be more welding than what's done on the other side, but it's not gonna be fully welded. So let's get this side welded. Alright guys, we got everything welded. Next time you see this car, we're going to be knocking some more stuff off the list. Probably going to be working on the engine bay. We need to give the whole engine a tune-up, plugs, wires, oil change, the whole 9 yards. But overall, this car is about 80% done. It's really getting close. So next time you guys see this, hopefully we're wrapping it up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video. Leave us a comment, do whatever you got to do. Thanks, guys.